Hi, my stars. It's me, Missy. I'm back, and today I'm going to be reacting to the new trailer and the gameplay for the Veilguard. I have never done this type of stuff before, so you're just going to have to bear with me as I go through this. Hopefully, you guys understand what I'm going to be saying and my complaints, and hopefully, you guys don't get too offended by anything that I have to say. This is just my opinion. It doesn't have to be yours, and I'm open to other people talking about things as well. You know, that whole shebang. Uh, I decided I'm going to be watching the reveal trailer first, and then I will look at the gameplay. I'm going to be honest, I have watched this all before, so I do have my opinions and stuff, but it's been a while since I've watched it again, so we will just go from here, I guess. And again, Master Blazer, thank you so much for following me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's go, I guess. Hopefully this isn't too loud.
You're not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
And digging.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Look behind you, Barrett. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna do this really slowly, and I will go over everything that is a gripe or something that I like, don't like, yada, yada, yada. Let's do it again. So I think we're here in we're probably in Tevinter, Minratha, something along those lines. I'm not very good at the locations, guys, so you're gonna have to just go along with me on this. Sorry. But I have to say, looking at this looks cool. This makes me like the art style so far. Okay, looks like Varric's getting attacked by, I'm assuming, bandits of some sort or something, maybe a city guard. Maybe he did something wrong like he normally does. I see he has Bianca, and I see that there's Harding there, as they introduced earlier or after this, whatever. And honestly, right now, looking at this way, it doesn't make me hate the art style.
You're not looking good, old friend.
And I have to say, looking at the details on him and
This'll take more than you.
the detail on her face in the trailer, it looks awesome. But I'm starting to not like the art style here. I don't know why. I think it's just because it looks a little cartoony to me, a little too cartoony, I should say. I don't really like it that way, mostly because I'm so used to the Dragon Age, more realistic looking sort of art style, but I can live with it. This is not the part where you lose me. This is still you have me. I don't mind it that much. The detailing in this trailer looks awesome, and yes, I understand it's not the actual game. We will get over that. I
You and
also
me.
like that Barrick's here, and I like that Harding's here.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
Her outfit looks nice. This looks cool. I like the prosthetic leg. Like, look at that. That's fucking awesome. That's cool. I really like the fact that she has a prosthetic leg. That adds character. That's representation. Yada yada yada. You get my meaning there. But now we're getting into the thing that I don't like. We're introducing them this way. I don't like this. This to me, so far, as we're going along, makes me feel like this is for Overwatch or for like Valorant or for something, a shooter of some sort, something like that. I don't like it. We're Dragon Age. What happened to Dragon Age being Dragon Age? Dragon Age is not a shooter. Dragon Age is fucking swords and shields, my man. We don't shoot people unless it's with fucking magic bolts. I don't know what else to say about that. I don't like the fact that it feels like this lineup is becoming a lineup for a shooter game like Valorant or like frickin' Overwatch of all things, or and it also kind of feels a little Disney.
Someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
I think he looks cool. I don't like the hair for some reason. That upsets me. I like the little details on his cloak, I believe it is. I like the fact that he has 4 fucking knives. His name is Lucanus, the mage killer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Again, love this. I love this. I love the areas. I like the scene. I like how this looks so fucking beautiful with having details, but also looking stylistic. I don't mind that. It's just when I look at the characters, I feel like I'm being transported into a shooter game, and that is not what Dragon Age is.
We're going into the...
I know a lot of people have gripes about her outfit. I don't mind her outfit. I like the fact that there's a lot of triangles and stuff, and this is creepy, but I don't understand why. Now we're getting into my second gripe of the whole thing. It kind of feels like they're trying to sell the game as something that's like fun and yippee, we're gonna be bouncing around and doing stupid shit and we're nothing but like comedy and fun times and oh we're in danger, but we're not in danger. Trust me. Shh. We're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it, friends. It's all great. Yeah. No, that's not Dragon Age. I'm sorry. The song, her expression, the fact that the veil here is somehow not spooky ooky and not creepy, and the fact that she's literally being attacked by a plant monster or some eldritch horror or something of the unknown sort, and she's like, yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna smile and giggle while I'm being attacked and possibly mauled to death. I don't understand this. This annoys me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the fact that she's smiling when she's about to be fucking grabbed of all things. Like, why? Why? I'm sorry, but fucking why? Dragon Age is a grimdark series. It's scary every time that we've played a game. Something bad is happening, whether it's the Blight, whether it's mages and Templars are trying to kill each other and everything's not honky-dory and people are being enslaved and basically having their emotions ripped out of them, that type of thing. Yeah, that's not okay, okay? Or what about frickin' Inquisition? Demons falling from the literal sky, holes in the afterlife slash the veil. Everything's bad. The conclave, it explodes. There's a freaking medieval fucking, not medieval, but ancient ancient dude who basically stepped into God's city and turned it black and then created this whole situation with the blight in the first place. That's heavy stuff, okay? That's Dragon Age. That's not good. It's spooky. It's scary. It's everything's horrible and we're all gonna die, but we might as well band together anyway and try to save the world type of thing. This doesn't say Dragon Age to me. This says, again, like a shooter game or like a Disney movie
Fate,
kind
aren't
of.
we?
There's the expression of fear. Why didn't she have that expression of fear as she was popping out? It's not like she didn't know there was something behind her because she's being chased. I feel like she would know that there's something fucking behind her. Kind of feels stupid to me, but whatever.
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
Again, I love the details. I like the fact that he has these weird little skeleton things. I don't know exactly what's going on with their skulls and everything, but that's cool. And he's a necromancer. I always love a good necromancer. That's like one of my favorite things in fantasy is the necromancers. I love people that play with the dead. Not in that way, but people that raise the dead, I should say, not play with them.
What about Darkspawn?
And he doesn't look that bad. He looks kind of cool. I don't understand his outfit. It looks, let's see if I can get a better look. It looks different. The shield looks a lot more pointy and stuff. I like the exaggeration of the ears on the elves. I have to say that. That looks nice. I do enjoy that. Let's see. He's also black. Cool. We don't really have that many black characters in these games, I have to say. I actually don't even remember seeing a black elf in this game ever before, so that's cool. I like that. That's nice. Let's see, what else do we have here? I hate this. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is not a Darkspawn. And if we're going for red lyrium infected Darkspawn, what the fuck were you thinking? Okay? Let me look at my boy here. He looks stupid, okay? I like this. This is cool. I don't know what the weird fucking tendrils are, but I'm assuming that's supposed to be the corruption going through him. If we were going for corruption of red lyrium, why didn't we stick with the jaggedy crystal scary things that are fucking bursting out of people's chests where they shouldn't be and shit like that? That makes no goddamn sense to me. He looks like he has little neon lights underneath of his skin. That's really not that spooky to me. He looks stupid, okay? I don't like this. And I don't like the weird pointy shit on his fucking head. This, I'm hoping this is not an ogre. This had better not be an ogre. Because ogres used to be fucking ballers, man. They used to be so fucking crazy looking and scary as shit. Even in the fucking second game, which we all agree consecutively that that game is not the greatest game to be playing if you love the series. Second game, not really that good of a game if we're going to be admitting some things. But whatever, we can go with it. We ball. But this whole situation here, his fucking face, his fucking this stupid shit here, is it just that delirium isn't like corrupting him enough? Because I see people's hands, he's over here fucking glowing and fucking being crazy. That's kind of cool. I like the glowing fingy wingies. That's great. Okay? That's cool. What the fuck did you do to him? Okay? Because I don't see him as an ogre. The only thing I can see him or try and guess that he is he might be a Herlock leader, and that's what he is, and that's why he looks so fucked. Because the Darkspawn have always looked fucked. I will fully wholeheartedly admit that shit. They have always looked like a fucking walking corpse. But this, I don't know what you're trying to symbolize here. I don't know if this is supposed to be red lyrium corruption with something else, which if that is the case, okay, it makes sense a little bit. But this still doesn't say to me like this is full corruption. This feels to me like weird Darkspawn shit happened and he just came out of a tar pit or something. And he just all gooey and he rolled in shit and now he's just even more gooey. Like, I don't understand, okay? I don't. Like, what were you thinking? And here's another thing. We don't have to fucking change every little thing in every game. Yes, things are different. I understand that. And I also understand that as we go on and the years pass, we get different people coming in and there's new blood. I understand that as well. But can we not be at least a little bit fucking consistent with some things, with some designs? We can't, can we? No, we can't keep everything the same because that'd be stupid. But I hate him, okay?
Stand between us and a pack of...
This I like. The baby griffin. I love the baby griffin. I can't remember the baby griffin's name for the fucking life of me, but I love the baby griffin. Baby griffin look fucking adorable as shit. I love the baby griffin. Okay? Okay. Griffin gives you 1 point. Veilguard, you get 1 point here so far. Maybe 2. Out of 10.
demons.
I don't understand why we're flinging the fucking baby griffin into the fray because they're kind of rare now, if I remember correctly.
You
Whatever.
know there will be dragons.
The detailing on their outfits. Fucking awesome. Love it. The fact that we're recalling the Inquisition here with the Inquisition belt. Love it. Hey, there's Varric's chest hair. Fucking love it. Great, great. The fact that Varric's a silver fox now makes sense. It's been 10 years. It's been a fucking while since we've seen this son of a bitch. I have missed him dearly. The scar thing, I don't know what that's from, but I'm assuming that's from the comics. I haven't read them yet. Yes, I know. Boo me, fuck me, whatever. I'm not a big fan. I haven't read the comics yet. Yada yada yada. Yeah, I don't care right now, guys. That's not relevant to this whole situation right now. He has Bianca. He has the Inquisition belt, which we're referring to Inquisition again. So I'm assuming our Inquisition is going to be, of course, involved in this shit, which they have actually said it is going to be involved. We get to see our Inquisitor again. Yay! Cool! Awesome! Whatever. Harding. Love Harding. I like the way Harding looks a lot. She looks older. She looks very fucking awesome. Love her. Again, though, looks like a shooter. I don't like that. But I can live with it.
Right.
If you do the story correctly. The dragon. I love the dragon. I love the way the fucking dragon looks. My only issue is it doesn't look like a very unique dragon. It looks like the fucking Ferelden. Oh my god, the Ferelden Frostback or whatever from fucking Inquisition that I had. I have fought it. I don't remember its name. Sorry, guys. But it looks like that. Bitch is yellow. Bitch got horns. Bitch be fucking normal. Bitch be fucking copy paste. Bitch be fucking whatever. I would have liked it since we're in fucking Tevinter and we're near Tevinter and all this shit. Now we have diversity of the dragons and make them look different. You know, different area, different dragons, different fucking subspecies, different fucking everything. I'd love to be seeing that shit. Do I see that shit here yet? No. But I mean, I reserve my opinion. Maybe maybe they have some really nice things in store for us. I don't know yet. Haven't seen anything else of the game yet. So I'm trying to be cautiously, let's call me a cautious cynic right now. Because it's been fucking 10 years. And I don't trust you. It's been fucking 10 years and I don't trust you. But I'm giving you a chance. Dragon.
We need someone with fire.
Her. This person. Tosh, their name is. Dragon Hunter. Cool. I like the stuff with the I don't even know what to call these. Horn bracers, something like that. That looks awesome. Like the detail on them. Like her fucking horn. That looks goddamn amazing. I even love the motherfucking hair on this bitch. Great. Love it. Awesome job, guys. Great job. The face is so a little bit. I can understand why they look so odd, but the face for some reason, something in it doesn't truly tick in my mind for whatever reason. But we'll just go with it, okay? It's not the worst thing ever. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. I can deal with it. Love the armor. Fucking looks amazing. Bitch, awesome. You did a great job, lady. You fucking crazy. You badass bitch. I love you. Awesome. Let's keep going with this shit. She's dual wielding axes. She's dual wielding axes. That's cool. Never seen that before, I don't think, in our Dragon Age fucking tales and quests that we've gone along on. I don't think we can dual wield. We can dual wield things now, other than like fucking tiny swords and daggers. That'd be great. I like it. I like that she has 2 axes and she's gonna jump on this dragon's face and beat the shit out of it that way. That, you get another point. You're at 3 points now. Good job. You're doing great. I'm proud of you.
One more thing. This crew
Again, I love the look of her face.
needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on.
I see we went for the cheese when we did this trailer. I can understand that. I can understand a little bit of cheese. Flower grower, hi, how are you? Cause come on, man, that's fucking cheesy. Fucking laying out a ton of people with a goddamn chandelier of all things, and Varric being like, I wonder, where can we find someone anywhere that can fucking, oh, I don't know, lead our group of people? Yeah, Varric, look behind you, honey. He's right behind you. Our fucking savior of the day. This looks kind of nice. I'll admit that. This looks kind of nice. It's okay. I hate this song. It's not a bad song. But, oh my god. Why did you choose this song? It's like you're trying to push the fact that this game is a shooter game. It's not a fucking shooter. It doesn't have guns in it. We have magic. Magic go pew pew. Not gun go pew pew. Sorry. No. We're not doing this shit. Why did you choose this song? Who in their right fucking mind chose this song? Are you stupid? Sorry, guys. I'm angry today. Can you tell? What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Okay? I have waited 10 years for this bitch. I have waited so fucking long. I have been a fan for years. Dragon Age Origins was one of the first games I ever played. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you crazy? Again, I like the detail. Yeah, together. Let's look at the shit that's going on back here because I can see some things, I think. Okay, I see us, main character, whatever the fuck we're called. We're called, what are we called? I've blanked it from my mind because I'm so horrified by everything. Rook. We're called Rook. We're like a chess piece. I have guesses on that, and I will tell you guys in a little bit what my guesses are. Oh, thank God. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I know there's a lot of people out there that aren't the only ones. It's lovely to see you, by the way. It has been a while. I like this. I'll admit I like this, okay? I like this. I'm not gonna be angry about this shit. This is fucking cool in my opinion. I can't tell, are these bracelets? Is that a prosthetic arm? I'm not exactly sure what that is. But I'm not hating it. It's not that bad, okay? It doesn't look that horrible. The face looks okay-ish. It looks okay. It's okay. We're just gonna go with it's okay. I see Harding in the background fucking shooting at one of these sons of bitches. I don't know what these fuckings are. I'm going to assume that they're maybe a genlock, maybe? I don't know. We have fucked up Darkspawn with whatever this shit is now. I don't know what it is. It's Darkspawn. It's fucked up Darkspawn. More fucked up than before. Hey, guys! That's the selling point. We got Darkspawn again! Like in the past 3 games. Glowing fingernails. We can ball with glowing fingernails. That's fine. As long as the glowing fingernails do shit to me. I don't care. Corrupt me. Infect me. Stabby me in the gut and rip my guts out. Do something scary, bitch. Exactly. Yeah, it is it does look like fucking Fortnite graphics. And Mass Effect combat. Oh, you're killing me. I don't know who the fuck this bitch is back here with the fucking wingies. That was a good decision. Okay, you get another point. You get another point. You got 4 points. Nah, it's not possible to react to this without cursing. And besides, I curse like a sailor all the time. Oh! There's blood spray. Yes, there's blood splatter in the game. That's nice. I don't think it affects us when we actually attack somebody in the game, but there's blood spray. You get another point. You get 5. You get 5 out of 10. And I might be moving the goalpost later. We don't know yet. But you get a 5 out of 10. That's all you're getting now. Again. Ugh. Stop. Slow down. This looks fine. It's okay. I don't. We have always had flashy fucking effects with some things in Dragon Age. I can understand that. But again, it looks like Fortnite. It looks like Valorant. It looks like Overwatch. It looks like a shooting game. We're not a shooting game. The only shooting we'll be doing is with a bow and arrow or a fucking bolt of magic. But this is okay. We did flashy in the second game. I can take flashy. I can do flashy. I don't mind flashy one bit. It's not the flashy that I have a problem with. It's not the flashy at all. Her staff, I'm assuming that's her staff, or I'm assuming, if we're not going to call it a staff, her magic wand, her bippity boppity boo stick, whatever you want to call it, that looks cool. I'll give them points for design, not real points. We're still at a 5. We're a 5 out of 10. We're gonna stay at a 5 out of 10 probably. But the design on the clothing, yeah, you get a couple points there. I'm impressed with that. I'm surprised that you did that. You did that really well. I'm noticing a theme though. Have you guys noticed that there's triangles and squares everywhere? Have you seen those? I have noticed it, and I think it's a little odd, but okay, whatever. We can go with that. You want to go with shapes and rudimentary colors and stuff? Okay, I'll be a 5-year-old. I'll look at the shiny. Fine. That's fine with me. We'll do that. Again, whoever we're supposed to be, whoever the fuck this is, I've blanked her from my head. Whatever the hell you are, I don't know. I don't remember names, and I don't frankly care. The only person I give a shit about is main character and fucking Varric and Harding. You people I don't care at all about, actually, so far. Well, I do have to say the Dragon Age Inquisition does get a lot better once you get out of the starting area. But, yeah, it kind of was clear. I'm not going to say Dragon Age Inquisition is horrible. It's not. I do kind of like the game. It's above DA2, so there's that. But Origins is always going to be number 1. Always. Always. Let's see, let's keep going. Oh god, it's so much shit in my face. I don't know where to look. Defy the gods. Okay. Davrin, I like your stuff. This man's walking in a wibbly wobbly fucking fashion. Good for you, my bro. You be probably drunk coming to this fight. You probably need it. We all gonna need fucking shots after this shit. This one's ass is horrible. Sorry, it is. Like, oh god. I see the wings again. I don't know what they signify, but that was a good decision on y'all's part. Shield, cool. Nice shield. Love this shield. I'm gonna bash person's face in with the shield. You go right ahead, my man. You do you. Again, I like the exaggeration of the ears. That's fine. Person of color. Awesome sauce. We haven't had that until now. I also noticed the other elf lady looks kind of like Asian. That's awesome. There's Harding in the background. Who the fuck are you? You're fucking Emmerich. Old man. Dude man. Hi, bro. And I see Tosh here. Emmerich is running from people. Great, good. Cool. I don't know what this bitch is doing over here. And there's the goddamn dragon. Okay, I'm gonna make a couple observations just because I want to, and I'm probably gonna be wrong, but you know what? I'm just gonna say something anyway, and you're gonna have to deal with it. This looks to me like we might be doing the Golden City. I have a sneaking suspicion that that is where we're taking us, is to the Golden City, which, if that's cool, if we're doing that, that's pretty awesome. I like that. That's great. That's another point. You get a 6 out of 10. And that's only if it's a real thing. If it's not a real thing, I'm gonna hate you because you have a perfect opportunity here to be just like, we're gonna go to the Black City. We're gonna go to the Golden City that turned black because of Who's What's It and Who's What's It. Oh yeah, you probably haven't seen them. This one's new. I made 2 new ones, and you'll see the other one later if I ever get out of this rant. But thank you. I'm really glad that you like it. I worked really hard on her. She is my darker side. But I see a air quotes massive dragon. I don't know if this could be this may yeah, maybe this dragon's bigger than the others. I don't know. I don't have a sizing scale here. I can't tell you other than it's big boy. It's a big boy and it's a bright fucking red and it has a weird ass jaw and shit. And I see an eclipse. A bloody eclipse. I want to say, since we're the Veilguard and we're jumping through the veil, that we're probably going to be in the veil and we're probably going to see the Black City. And we're probably going to run into stuff there. That would be my guess. I could be very wrong, but that is honestly my guess with this. And I have more guesses that I am going to share with you, but I need to look at the other thing before I do that, just to keep myself on track, because I didn't write any of this down, and I'm going to end up giving myself a headache and go, ooh, shiny, ooh, shiny, ooh, shiny. So just deal with me, guys. I'm sorry I'm crazy, but I'm fucking nuts. Ooh, yeah, really intimidating. Very scary. Ooh. Dragon Age, the Veilguard! Rah! Coming this fall. Well, before this dropped, I'm gonna say this. Before this dropped, I would have pre-ordered this game. No questions asked. I would have pre-ordered this. I would have. I would have foolhardily pre-ordered this. I would have given them all of my money because I just wanted this game. I've been dying for this game for 10 years. That's a long time to be waiting for this, okay? And I'm going to point something else out here. No one's probably going to like me for it, but I don't care. What is that other game's name? What is that game's name? The D&D game that I, for some reason, am blanking on. That game. The new D&D game. That game took 8 years to make, and that game looks better than this game so far. Okay? That game looks like it took a lot of love, and it took a lot of hearts, and they made something amazing out of it, and honestly, I will play that game eventually, when I'm not stupid and broke and doing other things, but that's for a later time. That game looks better than this game. I'm more impressed so far by that game than this game. So far. This was after watching the trailer. That is how I've been feeling. Is how I have felt since then. And I'm trying to be cautiously optimistic, but my optimism has jumped off the plane and crash landed into the ground, and it's basically dead on arrival. We're in the hospital, we're pumping, we're trying to revive it. It's not coming back, I don't think. I think it's dead. I think it's gone. And look, call me a cynical person and a bitch, I don't care. But this shit right here, what were you thinking? Like, my man, just, if you could, I can live with the art style. The art style doesn't bother me that much, though it does make me feel very much like this is a shooting game. And it's not. I can deal with the way you introduce everybody, even though it feels again like you're introducing people for Overwatch. That is a good point. There's only ever been one game that I have pre-ordered since for actually a long time, and that was Hogwarts Legacy, and I don't even regret that one, honestly. But this, I really wanted to have the faith to pre-order this. I wanted to feel something for this game. And I do feel something. It's not something they're gonna want from me, but it's something. I feel something. Ain't good, but it's something. I could have overlooked a lot of things. I can overlook the art style. I can even overlook the way that they introduced everybody. I can understand that. I can understand trying to be introducing things, and I can understand how people's attention spans nowadays are probably fucking shot to hell, and everybody's like, "Oh, jingle, jingle, jingle! Look at me! Jingle, jingle, jingle! Look over here! Hey, kid, you want to play my game?" I can understand that. I hate the music, though. I don't like the music. I don't like some of this stuff. I really don't. And here's another gripe of mine. Why in the fuck are there only 7? We had, how many did we have? Let me see here. We had 12 in the first game. That's not including well, that is including Shale with the DLC, but that's not including other ones that we met and got in the DLC for Origins. Okay? We got Shale. But whatever. We have 12 people in Origins. Most of them romanceable, except for, I'm pretty sure Sten's not romanceable, Shale's not romanceable, and I don't think Lynn is romanceable, but I could be wrong on that. I don't really remember. I don't even think I've tried to romance her. But whatever. Point still stands. That's 12 companions. Oh, and the dog. The doggo. You have a companion for life that you don't even need to romance. I get a fucking dog in that game. Are you telling? I want a dog. I like the griffin, but the griffin ain't mine. I want a dog. Okay? I want a dog. You're killing me. Second game. We had what? 8 people? Oh, so Ogren doesn't count. I didn't realize that. It makes sense, I guess, because of his wife, who's a bitch. But still, that's 12 people you get to talk to and interact with on a daily basis in this game. That's a fuck ton of people. That's an awesome amount of people. That is a sensible group of people that are supposed to be with you during this apocalyptic time. Okay? In my opinion. Second game. We're in Kirkwall. We have, I think, 7 people. 8 people if you count Sebastian. Okay, fine, cool. I guess it makes sense. We're in a small area. It's just a city. We don't need like 500 people to help us go to war and wage a war against demons and darkspawn and everything else. That makes sense. We have over 12, I'm pretty sure, in Inquisition. And most of them are romanceable. Most of them are romanceable. In fact, almost all of them are romanceable. That's including Cullen. You can romance Cullen of all people. That's awesome. Why, in the name of God, are we called the Veilguard, and we only have 7 people in our group? What were you guys smoking? I have to ask, what were you smoking when you were just like, you know what makes sense? We're only going to have 7 people in this group. We're going to represent each faction. Are you stupid? Like, okay, so you want one for each faction. Okay, cool. I get what? 2 mages? 2 bowmen? And like, what? 2 people that are warriors or whatever? And what's the third person? I can't even remember. Oh, wait, it's 3 mages and I think 2 warriors and two archers, 2 rogues. Actually, no, 3 rogues. Hold on. Let's see here. There's 3 mages. There's Emmerich, there's Neve, and there's... I'm going to check myself here. So Harding is a rogue. That makes sense. Neve is a mage. Lucanus is a rogue. So that's 2 rogues. Whatever her name is, this bitch. Can I have her name, please? Balara is a rogue. So that's 3 rogues. 1 mage. Emmerich is a mage. So that's 2 mages.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah, I'm not thinking of Tosh. Davrin. Tosh. So we have 2 warriors, 3 rogues, and 2 mages. If you're gonna do this, can you at least make it even? I don't understand you. What the fuck were you thinking? Whatever. My thoughts are just whatever. Screw you, I guess. Whatever. But here's another gripe I have. None of these feel like original characters because I know for a fact that a good amount of them are either in the books, mentioned in the books, or comic book characters that have been mentioned. So my question is, do we have any original characters? Did you guys even think about doing original characters, or did you take backstories from other things and decide, yeah, we're going to do it this way because we want to flesh out things amazingly well? Because you can do that with original characters, but you know what? Whatever. I guess I'm an asshole for being just like, oh, I wanted original things. I wanted original characters. I wanted more than one Kanari in my group. I wanted more than this. I wanted more than that. Maybe I'm asking too much, but it's been 10 years. It's been 10 fucking years. You had such a long time to do this shit, and I would love to know what you were doing because it feels like you took things into consideration and half-assed some of it, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. Maybe you put a lot of love into the lore, and you put a lot of love into the romances, and you actually care. But right now, I'm scared. I'm worried. I don't trust you. It's been 10 years and you give me this as my first look at this game. And my first look feels like shit. My first look feels like a slap in the face. My first look feels like you don't want any of the OG players. My first look feels like you just want new people. And let me tell you something. We would probably kill ourselves and bleed for you before if you had dropped the perfect game. We probably would have been just like, here, let's make it rain money. But you didn't do that. No, I don't know what you did, honestly, with this. What the fuck? What the fuck? I just don't understand, but whatever. And that stupid cheesy bit. Yeah. Veilguard, the gameplay. Okay, let's look at this shit. Following footage captures foster development takes place early in the game. It has been edited for brevity and to avoid any major spoilers.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Okay, I'll admit, this looks cool. This looks fucking cool as shit.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
The hair looks nice.
Want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
This looks cool. I can, again, live with this stuff. Okay, let's talk about something already. They said the backstory is the Shadow Dragons for this custom-made rook. Does it really? Oh, it does kind of, it does. Yeah, it kind of does. It does. Thank you for pointing that out. But they were talking about factions. They were talking about, like, bringing back, giving you a backstory and having the backstory matter instead of just, you fell out of the sky and boom, you're in the main story now. You're a main character. You have main character syndrome. You live forever. You're immortal. People can rip you apart and you're still alive. And you know what? I actually like the fact that they're doing something. They're giving us backstory. I don't know if it's going to be of any consequence. I don't know if we're actually going to get dropped into our faction and get to play through some of that before we actually come to this point. It'd be nice if we did. I would love that. That would make me so fucking happy if we did a little bit of that. Be like Origins. I miss Origins. Origins. I miss Origins. Oh god, I miss you, baby. But this is okay. I mean, they mentioned something. That's something. I'll give them that. Do I trust it? Do I think it's going to be that much of an importance in this game? Probably not. They're probably not going as far as I would like them to go with this, if I'm being very honest. Let's keep going.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the Veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons.
Okay, here's another thing. I hate the name. I forgot to say it. I hate the name. What happened to Dreadwolf? I like Dreadwolf. Dreadwolf sounds cool and scary. Dreadwolf sounds like the world's gonna end and I'm gonna die. The Veilguard sounds like, again, a shooter game. And again, I have a question. What are you doing? We already did the Veil shit. We already went through the Veil. The Inquisition is the Veilguard. The OG Veilguard. What is this crap? How are we the Veilguard? This makes no sense. At least not to me right now. Maybe it'll make sense later. I don't know. Maybe you're gonna gloss over it and be just like, oh yeah, we came up with the idea of Veilguard. Yeah, it's an original idea, you know. Let's forget the Inquisition. Screw the Inquisition. The Inquisition is just the Inquisition. They didn't actually go into the Veil or close portals or do any of that. Shut up. I don't understand you. I don't understand what occurred in these meetings. I just don't get it.
I have to talk him down.
Halt!
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
See, here the art style
They
doesn't look
after
that
us?
horrible.
Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We're in
We've gotta help them.
Minrathous, okay. Yeah, it looks cool. I like the
Time to
droplets
get
and shit.
arrested, especially
Okay. Here's another question. Why does the Veil look the way it does?
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza.
Watch out!
Now, here's a good question. What demon is that? Can you explain to me what demon that is? Is it a wrath demon? That's my assumption. But if we're doing a wrath demon, it's way different than the past 3 games. That to me is not a wrath demon. But you know what? We ball. That's fine. It's not the worst wrath demon I've ever seen, if it even is a wrath demon. That's just my guess. He looks cool. I'll give them that. He looks scary. He looks like he could fuck me up in a fight, and I'd be walking away with my guts for garters. But we don't fight him. We don't fight any of his friends.
Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
I hate this shit. I hate this. What the fuck is this? This doesn't scream Pride Demon to me. I hate him. I hate him. I hate the way he looks. You know what looked baller? The Pride Demon in Inquisition. That looked cool. He looked terrified. He looked like he would crush me with one hand. This to me looks like a rock wraith. We've done rock wraiths. They were scary. He does not look scary to me. I feel like I could blow on him and he'd float away into the distance. Because he looks like to me like he's made of pieces of hardened cloth. That's what he looks like. With little bits of lyrium bone or lyrium veins or whatever, blood pumping through him. He's not impressive to me. I'm sorry. I'm not impressed by this. The other one looked cool. This, I don't like it. I'm sorry, but I don't like it. I can live with it. I'm not going to be happy about it, but I can live with it. And here, right there, that happening. I understand we're magic. I understand we're fantasy. But we're starting to get into sci-fi territory to me. Don't get me wrong, and people are going to hate me for saying this. Sci-fi and fantasy are very similar with their concepts and their ideas and everything that goes along with them. And sometimes they do cross over and things, when they do, it's really fucking cool. But this just concerns me, saying that. It hurts my brain, in all honesty. It's hurting me.
Come on, this way! It should get us to Harding!
Nice areas, like the neon magic light.
You're
That's
safe
cool.
now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
I have to say again, the hair and
Harding,
this
you all right?
looks amazing.
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of...
I have a question. Why is she considered a hero of the Inquisition and not a scout of the Inquisition? Maybe I'm missing something from the comics, because I know she's in the comics. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know, but I thought she was just a scout in the Inquisition. Yeah, technically, I guess she was a hero because she did join in the fighting and everything. But isn't she still a scout? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I thought Varric and her were scouting to find Solus. Isn't that their job right now? Or am I stupid?
scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this.
Look at the detail on Bianca. Ooh, baby, hi, beautiful. This makes me happy. This is okay. This makes me happy. This is okay. Hair. Hair's nice. I'll give them that. It doesn't look like shit like in previous games. I'll give them that.
Many come through the Fade in years.
What about you two? Are you okay?
We're good, but we need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Okay, cool.
Where's Nevgalis? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages. But their
So it's the
timing
blood mages.
stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza.
Hey,
Can you
Dumont.
get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathis better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathis is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry. Scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
I don't like those.
Demons, here they come.
Are these supposed to be the despair demons? I don't like them. I don't like this whole weird ass lyrium, no leggy bullshit we got going on here, but whatever. Okay. I hate it. I don't like this. This is kind of disappointing. I can understand that they probably needed to do a different art style and to match the art style and stuff, and they needed to make things different. And I can understand even that this ritual is different, so everything's going to look different because the demons are a construct, and when they come out of the Fade, they probably look different every time. I can understand that, especially since this is a different way of opening the Fade, so which ritual probably has some sort of weird control over how they physically appear in our reality. I can understand that as well. But I just don't like the way they look. I really don't. They make me think of rock wraiths, and it's not in a good way. I don't like this at all. I don't even know what else to say about it other than I just don't like it, okay? I just don't like it. I'm disappointed. Did you see that? Did you see that? I don't like that they float. They float. They float in the air before they take a shot. Why are my companions floating off the fucking ground and then taking a shot at something? Just out of curiosity. Why? Why are we flying? We don't have wings. As far as I remember, dwarves don't have wings. And they don't have magic either. Why are Varric and Harding floating off the ground to take a shot at something? I hate all of this. I don't mind the fast yah, back and forth, fucking yeehaw fighting style. I don't mind this. This is. You have a good night, flower grower. Hopefully we'll see each other again soon. I don't mind this very much. I can live with it, I guess, as long as it's fine. As long as it works is the issue. If it doesn't work, then there's a problem. I don't like the fact that the arrows, when you shoot them, they have a cooldown period. An arrow shouldn't have a cooldown period.
Good.
I'm sorry.
Let's get to
It's a
Dubois Plaza
freaking
and
arrow.
find Nev.
There's
Patch
rats.
yourselves up
Bye
if you
bye,
need
rats. Okay. So we don't get new potions by buying them or making them. We stab a pot and that's how we get a potion. That's
I don't get
stupid.
it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy
What are you
everything?
doing?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process. Venatory cultists!
That's
I hate
okay.
these
That's kind of
assholes.
cool. But to me, that feels like that's gonna become a get out of jail free card unless we require stamina or something for that. I don't see a stamina bar out here right now.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
That's cool. Again, I don't see a stamina bar though. So how are we doing all these neat little tricks and stuff? Okay.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Don't look like a
Come
coin purse over
Guess
there.
we're sliding down.
Oh, we're going with the sliding, like in Uncharted. Okay, cool, I guess.
They're allies of Nev Gallus! Kill them all!
It's fine. I don't like this. Okay, okay. First of all, I don't like this. I don't like the way it looks. It's very in your face. It feels very kind of dumb. Why is it pausing the game? Why do I have a get out of jail free card to pause the game like this? If we were gonna do something like this, why do we not have it like Witcher 3? You remember Witcher 3? Witcher 3, if you did something like this where you needed to get a potion or you wanted to switch things up or do anything like this, it wasn't a get out of jail free card where you could pause it and you could relax for about 5 seconds. No. Time slowed down. It didn't stop. Why is it like this? This seems stupid to me, but you know what? Whatever. This disappoints me. I don't like this. Why did they make the decision to pause the game? Much less, why does it look like this? This looks stupid. And second of all, what is with only the 3 abilities that it seems like you're allowed to have? What, do I only get 3, 4 abilities? That's stupid. What happened to Origins where I could have as many abilities as I wanted to have on my little thing that I could access? Why can't I have that back? Or would that make the game too easy? Is that it? Would it make the game too easy? And then I would just make the game go through the game so fast that you wouldn't like that? Is that the case? Is that the reasoning behind this? Because this is stupid. Okay? Second of all, this is fine. This explaining this crap, that's fine. I know this is supposed to be your companions. And I know we're not allowed to control them anymore. Which, that's fine if two things. The AI works properly, which, not gonna lie, past 3 Dragon Age games, I don't really rely on your AI very much because the AI to me sucks. And the second thing is, are they going to do a good amount of damage? Are they going to level with me? Are they going to do just hit as hard and as fast as I'm going to do? Or are they going to suck and I'm going to have to rely on myself in a dangerous situation and hopefully not die? Because if that's the case, why do I even have companions at all? Why am I even here at this point? Like, if that's the case, why are they even on the mission with me when I'm going to have to rely on myself? That seems stupid to me. But you know what? Yeah, see, okay, look. Look here. When Varric hit him, he did not hit him very hard. And I know that we're all just a level 1, I guess, currently right now. But he should do at least the same amount of damage as that I am doing here, in my opinion. It should be same or very close to. Not piddly widdly. Okay? And I see that every time we hit somebody, there's blood, but also this little thing right here fills up. So I'm assuming that's AP, maybe? I'm not really exactly sure what that is. Stamina, AP, whatever you want to call it. I like the little detail of us sliding is still there. That's cool. And yes, they're gonna say the game is still bloody. Okay, the game is still bloody, but the blood doesn't stay on my clothes.
Venatori, take your revenge!
See, I'm literally looking at Varric and Harding hit this guy, and either they're not hitting them, or they're hitting them and they're doing a small-ass amount of damage, and I'm doing most of the damage. I have to rely on these guys to help me in big fights. What am I gonna do if they can only do that much damage? Like, I'm screwed. It feels like I'm gonna be screwed if that's the case. If they only do a tiny amount of damage compared to me, I'm screwed. What happens if I go up against the dragon? What's gonna happen then? Am I just gonna die over and over and over until I figure out the best strategy because A, I can't control them, or where they're gonna be standing or staying or doing anything like that? The only thing it seems like I can control is what abilities that they use by using the little pause button that I have that magically appears in front of me? Why? Why? Why did you make these decisions? Let's keep going. I don't like that either. I don't like the fact that, look, potions should be potions, okay? Potions are not a get out of jail free card. Yes, I know that. They locked down our potions in Inquisition, so we couldn't buy 500 potions and I couldn't just suck down a potion every 5 seconds every time I took damage. I understand that. But I like the potions being that way, because it made sense. It's a commodity. It's something you can make or buy. It's something that you have to spend time and resources on or money on to get. That makes sense. What doesn't make sense to me is I go up to a green pot and all of a sudden I have a potion. The hell are you thinking? Again, I like her outfit. I like the little snake thing. I like this. She doesn't look as horrible as I thought she would. This is cool. Like the little detailing of the scales here, or the little whatever this fucking is. Love the little smoking thing. Love the cool ass snake prosthetic leg. That's awesome. Them being frozen in the background is really hilarious. Like this. Love her staff. Or wand, or bippity boppity boo stick, whatever you want to call it. But it's fine. This is fine.
Alright, Harding.
It's
Not
okay.
the worst timing.
Ice Mage.
It's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky
Love her
started
shoes.
raining demons.
That's funny in the
So I'm
background.
back on the job.
I don't understand the fire
Appreciate it.
effects.
Brooke, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Brooke. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
Cool.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get
I will point out that it's nice that they mention the person's faction and they talk about it and it's conversation. I like that. That's nice. I really like that. That's okay. Now, how much we're actually going to be able to play as that faction before we get into this bullshit that's here, I don't know. I'd like to be able to play as a Shadow Dragon and be in a couple of missions before I meet Varric and I have to go on my adventures with him. That'd be nice. It'd give me a sense of attachment to the group that I am with. Like in Origins. That'd be nice. Do I have faith that they're actually going to do that? No, not really. I don't trust them with that, in all honesty.
get right to the point. I haven't seen Solus in person,
Again, the detail is awesome.
but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in Elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory.
I also have to say, I know this is a cutscene, but it's nice to see that we are actually walking and talking as we go, even with the
That's where your
responses that
man
we
is
have.
hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages.
He's an elven
He told
god.
me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
Elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
The moisture, the condensation on her staff. That's a nice little touch. I like that. The condensation on her. I like that as well. I'm impressed with that. I will say, I'm very impressed with that little detail.
All citizens in the canal district must remain in their homes.
The team discovers Solus's hideout in an alluvian gate, the portal he's used to escape the city of Minrathus. They step through the gate.
Well, we're not in Minrathus anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
Again, background is nice.
There's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
That's kind of cool. I like it. There's a lot of stuff going on though. My eyes kind of don't know where to look at a little bit. It gets worse. But it makes sense. It's a ritual. There's a
The
lot of
tremors
woo
are
magic
getting
going
worse.
on.
And we've got
Again,
demons.
I hate these. This is stupid. And I'd love to know if their colors represent something different for each of them. It seems like it. It seems like they have like shields and some have, I don't know, armor. Okay, that's cool, I guess. We did have shields and armor with Inquisition. Okay. I'm also noticing that we're still level 1. I don't like that. If we're still level 1 at this point, and I'm assuming we're at least an hour or 2 into the game at this point, why are you not giving me a ton of stuff? Why am I still level 1? Is it because we're on easy mode? Or is it because you don't have a ton of levels and you wanted to restrict us as much as possible. Because again, there's only three. There's only three skills. There's only three. So I'm gonna take a guess and that there's only like what, maybe a couple levels that we get, maybe at the most 10. I could be wrong, but it kind of just feels like you're really restricting us for a reason. And I don't like that. Inquisition, we're not that restricted. I get a ton of abilities that I can use and do. I have, what, six abilities that I can do? Dragon Age 2, I still have a ton of abilities. Origins, a hell of a ton of abilities. I can access all of mine. What happened to
I thought
that?
the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Uh-huh.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
I'll say it's a pretty game. Team battles their way deeper into Arlathan Forest until they arrive at Solus' ritual site. There's so much stuff on this screen right now. Oh my god, my eyeballs.
Stop this demon quickly.
Again, I don't like the fact that it pauses. And yes, they said that you can't access your companions this early into the game. But again, do I really want to access my companions this early into the game? Like, do I want them at all? Because it seems like they don't do much of anything. Or we're on easy mode and that's really fine. I don't really know. But it does seem like they don't do much of anything, if I'm being honest. It's just a lot of jumping and running around, but I'm doing most of the main damage. Which says to me, what the hell's the point of them being? If they're not going to be useful support, why are they here? And if their AI is not smart enough to help me out, we're kind of screwed because I can't control them. I don't like whatever this is. I don't like this attack. If enemies are going to be doing this attack, why? I can't see that. If I'm playing this game, logically, if I'm playing this game and I am being told that I need to dodge this and you're giving me little circles to look at on the ground, I can't see this very well. Both because of the grass and the way the camera angle is. Why did you do this?
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Okay, that was funny. I did think that was hilarious when I first heard it. I think that's super funny, actually, and I enjoy that. I do have to say that I don't... There's some good writing here so far that I have seen. There's also some pretty bad writing that I have seen. Now, maybe the good writing outweighs the bad writing in the game. I don't know, because the game's not out yet. But I feel like there's this top tier writing, and then we crash land all the way at the bottom, somehow. What happened? What happened? I just gotta ask, what the hell happened? Also, here's another question. How are we gonna do this on PC? How are we gonna do this on PC? I'd love to know what this would look like on PC. I really, 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 really would. I'd love to know what it looks like on PC. I want to know if this looks different. I want to know if everything's different. I really just want to know what it looks like. But no, I have to wait. So, whatever, I guess. I hate this. Also, hold on. Why is it that our static shock affects a demon that deals in electricity? That makes no sense to me. Why is that a thing? Didn't it used to be that they all had different weaknesses?
Good enough.
Why would static
Let's get
shock
to
affect him
Solus.
at all? That's pretty cool looking. It's a very pretty game.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Hold up. I think that's bullshit. I agree with Harding that it's stupid. It kind of makes sense for Varric, though, I will say, a little bit. I don't think Varric is as dumb, but maybe he's gotten more sentimental, and I don't really remember him being very close with Solus. I don't remember Solus getting very close with any of the group, actually, if I'm being very honest. But let's just say they did get close. Let's just say they were friends. I still don't think an elven god is going to listen to some random dwarf. Sorry. And I like the fact that we get to make the decision. That's cool. Not that it probably affects anything, like talking to him about it. He probably still does it anyway.
Come on, Varric.
Yeah.
We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons.
I like the facial expressions.
Take
They're
care
really
of the
good.
team for me.
I don't like that he said take care of the team.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Hi, Solus.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Again, I don't like these guys. I don't like the way the demons look. But, I mean, it could be a stylistic choice based on stuff that's going to be in the lore for this game. I don't know. I could be wrong. I really don't like the fact that we don't control them really at all.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
I see that we
By
have the
drowning
lyrium
world
knife.
in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
They killed Bianca. They killed Bianca. I have a question for you guys. Why'd you do that? Not the killing Bianca part, the showing it. You could have literally cut it at... Let me see here.
To minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
You could have ended it here. You could have stopped it right here. You could have ended it literally right here. You would have had so many people hooked. Or angry. Or both, I guess. Because no one would have known what was going to go on with him. Because all we know is that Solus at that point is facing Varric and he looks pissed. You could have hooked a fuck ton of people by doing that. You really could have. By cutting it here. People would still have faith in you. They wouldn't like the fact that we're losing a character possibly, but we'd still have faith in you possibly. You probably wouldn't be getting shit on as hard as you are. Still, point still stands. You could have ended it here. Instead, you did this, which was a stupid move to show off. I would have loved to have been able to play this game, and I would have loved to have been shocked by this whole situation. I would have loved to have not known that when I get into the game, Bianca's gonna die.
Always dying. It is what they do.
Also, that's a very good line. Love that line. Great writing there.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either
That right there. That was stupid. That was a dumb line. You could have said something instead like, I know magic. I can protect you better. I have magical powers. I can help you. Not, I'm a mage. I'll go. That doesn't say anything to me. That doesn't convince me of anything other than you're a moron. That was stupid writing. I don't like it. What happened to the good writing that was before it?
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Hardy. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
I like how Nav doesn't have an opinion on this situation at this point. Again, I don't like that. Why is it just one little beam that we're hitting? Why aren't we hitting multiple? It just seems too easy, and I'm assuming it's on easy mode because gaming journalist, but the point still stands. It seems too easy, okay?
Why? Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
Again, I like the writing here.
The
Please
pillar's
keep it
weak,
up.
but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
I'm with you.
Together. Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Shit. Hold on. Okay, we're fine. Let me get a good shot on them, damn it. Okay, so I see tentacles on this one. I'm seeing tentacles on this one. I know these are both the other elven gods, just like Solus is, the Dreadwolf, Fenharal, yada 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 yada. I know this. So I'm gonna say this one looks like body horror. Good design, great, good job there. Yeah, this fucking looks insanely creepy. I don't like the weird tentacle stuff that's going on here. This person has a weird samurai hat on them and pointy shoulder pads. Bad design. Boo. Sad designing. Bad. Nah, I don't like that one. This one looks fucking awesome. This one's mediocre. Awesome. Mediocre. Awesome. Mediocre. Mediocre. But whatever. I don't know what else to say about that. And look at his face. He's terrified. Yep, pointed shoulder pads. Looks kind of like a canary, but it's not a canary because this is a hat, I'm figuring. Vines. Scary hands. Body horror. That's all I had to think about that. And like tentacles. I didn't know what else to say about that. I do have to say though, it seems that we fucked up his ritual. So my guesses here are that we probably got Solus killed. We most likely got Varric killed. And they're both going to be dead, and that is how we get the lyrium knife. Or Varric steps in to try and save Solus from them. They get distracted and beat the hell out of Varric. Varric dies, and then we're helping Solus then. And we become, quote unquote, the Veilguard, because we're helping Solus put the veil back together because he realizes his idiotic mistake. Because the veil was their prison. If I am not wrong, I'm pretty sure I'm correct on this matter, that the veil was their prison. And that they were using their consciousness to get through the veil and go into dragons, and that is how the blight was occurring. Which, here's another guess. I'm assuming this might cause a double blight. That's my guess. They brought the wardens back, which tells me there's going to be another blight of some sort. I don't know what type of blight, but I'm thinking it's going to be a double blight because these two are free. And let's also think about this logically. If it's not Solus and it's not Varric that we're helping after all of this crap, my only other guess is that Mythal might come back as a spirit or something else, or Morgan might be joining in and deciding to have a conversation with all of us about stuff, because of things that might happen at the end of Dragon Age Inquisition, depending on your choices. She might show up. Even if she doesn't show up, she still has the demon baby thing that is also has the soul of an old god inside of it. So there's that. They might get involved in some way, shape, or form, depending on your decisions that you have made. But I really do think that this is pointing to like a second blight, either this game or maybe another game, if this does well at all. But this might have just killed them, in all honesty. Like, this game might have killed BioWare as a whole. It might have just killed them, because I know everyone, or almost everyone, is disappointed. I know that new players that are going to be playing this game, who are going to be just like, I don't know anything that's going on. What's this? What's that? I need explanations on this. I have to go on Wiki to look up all the 500 different things that happened before this game, because I don't understand a damn thing that's going on. There's so much information being thrown at me. What's this? What's that? Who's that guy? Why are they friends? What's going on? What are those two beings and the cosmic-y shit that's going on behind them? Like, huh? I don't know what's happening. And that's going to be new players. But this feels specifically like it was marketed towards new people. It doesn't feel like it was marketed towards the OGs. It doesn't feel anything like that, honestly, and it's worrisome because it feels to me like you don't want our money, BioWare. But maybe I'm wrong. I can live with the art style, honestly. It's fine. I don't care as long as it doesn't act like it's a shooter game. I can live with the flashy, ooh la la freaking fighting as long as it works. I could even live without having the ability to control my companions. Again, as long as it works. But now you have me worried because it looks like it seems like you're gonna kill off two iconic characters. It seems like you're doing a double blight. It seems like you're doing a hard left turn into things, not as a non-surprise in all honesty. And I'm worried about the lore. In all actuality, I'm worried about the story. I know they have admitted, they have said that the our Inquisitor, we get to have them along on this journey at some point, which is kind of cool. I like that. It's like being able to meet your Hawk from the previous game in Inquisition. That's nice. I like that. But right now, my worries outweigh any sort of slight bit of hope that I have currently. I don't like that there's only 7 companions. We've had so many more before that. The only other game that has 7 companions is the second game. And we've all collectively agreed that that game kind of sucks. I don't like the fact with the potions. I don't like the fact that the pause thing exists. I don't like the fact that it seems like we only have 4 abilities. That's stupid in my opinion. What happened to CRPGs? I mean, like, look at Baldur's Gate. Look at that. People, there's a market for it still. Why couldn't we have continued to go in that direction? Are you stupid? What were you doing? What was the meaning like? I just have so many questions on things that happened and why this game became the way this game is. Here's another thing. Like, I understand that we lost almost all the original people that made Origins and helped make Dragon Age 2 and helped make Inquisition. I understand that they got fired or they quit or they went to better greener pastures. I understand that. But there's such thing as legacy. There's such thing as the fact that you guys we have been waiting 10 years. There's been nothing about this game until now, and we as a collective have probably all been hyped up. I'm probably not the only person who was so excited to hear that this was going to come out and the trailers were dropping and shit was going on and we were finally getting information that we so much needed after 10 years of waiting faithfully with our breath collectively held for this game. And all I can feel, honestly, is eh. I honestly, in the beginning, I would have pre-ordered this game. If I hadn't have seen the trailer, I would have pre-ordered it. If I hadn't seen this, I probably would have pre-ordered it. I don't know if I'm going to pre-order it anymore now. I don't think I even want to because I don't trust you in any sense, shape, or form. I'm scared about the storyline. I'm scared about these characters. I'm scared about the fact there's no originality, it feels like, in this. I'm scared about the fact that you spoiled a lot of things. I'm just worried about every single thing about this game, and I am terrified of what I'm going to find if I play this. I understand it's new people and everybody is going to get their shot. I understand that. And I know that I have a lot of gripes, but there's also good things about this. This game looks freaking amazing. It looks beautiful. A lot of the writing seems like it's good. I can't judge though because I'm only getting small little snippets of things and they're picking and choosing things that I am seeing. So I could be wrong in that matter. For all I know, the storyline is going to get more epic and more crazy and more insane as we go along. I don't know though, because you only gave me a 20-minute gameplay thing, and you cut out a ton of stuff. But I don't trust you, because what am I looking at here? Until I get more information, I don't know how to feel about this other than cynical, honestly. Just cynical. I feel cynical. And then there's the fact that you let drop the fact that we can romance all the characters. All 7 of them. With whatever race we are, with whatever gender we are. They don't have preferences anymore. They're pansexual. I don't like that. I liked the fact that the game had replayability and it would force me to make different decisions each time I played the game. Not just with conversations, not just with missions and how I handle big important stuff, but with my character. Like, what happened to that? It made them feel real. Because let's be honest, guys, people have preferences, okay? People look at someone and they make a decision based upon someone's looks. It sucks, but it's the truth. Why is it that we're taking away basically these characters' agency in that regard and just making them into this shapeless I just don't know how to feel about it, okay? Like, I don't trust them. I want to trust them, but I don't. I don't understand what the decision making on any of this was. And I know I'm continuing to rant, but before I go, and maybe I'm gonna play some Dragon Age Inquisition. Right now, though, I feel like I need to lay down because my head is hurting so much from the amount of disappointment and rage that I'm currently feeling. And most of you will probably not enjoy listening to any of this, so I don't even know why I tried. But here goes. Let's look at the Sacred Ashes trailer for Dragon Age Origins, okay? We'll look at this.
Keep moving. The legend says the tomb sits atop this.
No captions.
Lovely. We can freeze to death while digging for the bones of a madwoman.
Morgan. Sorry, guys. The Warden. Hey, there's Sten. Look at that big boy. So there's an emissary. Look at Liliana.
The righteous stand before the darkness, and the Maker shall guide their hand.
Boom.
Steady.
And we're continuing to get more crazy and awesome. Look at that. Walking bomb. There we are. Morgan laughing. she transforms into a giant blighted spider. And she can roll around. There's the Archdemon.
Strike when she comes for me.
We're running to go fight a dragon. There's an ogre who gets smashed by the Archdemon who doesn't give a shit. There's Liliana being a badass and trying to distract it. Sten getting in there.
Let us end this.
Morgan frickin' gives it lightning. Blood! Ooh! Spooky, scary blood. It's on our face. Look! More blood! Look at that shit! Okay, let's look at another fucking trailer. Let's look at this one. There we are. There we go, again with the bloody dragon.
Struggle against destiny, and yet achieve only an early grave.
We got the air shock. We got blood again.
There are men who flee destiny, only to have it swallow them whole.
We have somebody losing their crown. And look at our hero. Look at us. Look at the champion.
Men who embrace destiny and do not show their fear.
We have Flemeth voicing over this shit. We have a friggin' greatsword against an axe. Two axes? Oh no. Axe and a sword. Look at that! That's crazy. I guess I should say sword. I should say frickin' staff. Because we're a mage. And look again! There's blood. There's blood in the trailer. Lightning! Oh no, we're doing blood magic! Little flashes of different things in the game! And we get to rip him apart.
These are the ones that change the world forever.
I mean, look at this shit, guys. Come on, look at this. I apologize for losing internet. I don't know why I lost internet, but I did. I'm going to go over a couple more things, so then I think I'm just going to end the stream here. I was originally just planning to go through this really quickly, but I got distracted and I started ranting. I apologize, guys. I was originally going to be playing some Dragon Age Inquisition, but apparently I'm too crazy to do that today. I am so sorry for that. But I did answer you guys with my reaction to things and my opinion on things. There's just like two more things I got to say. They did mention that they made the character creator more robust, and hopefully they're correct. If I do get this game and I do play it, which I probably will just for you guys, probably, but I'm probably not going to pre-order it like I originally planned. They say that their character creator is more robust, that the hair is better, which I agree, the hair actually looks a lot better. That's nice. It's nice to actually see non-idiotic looking hair. It's lovely. That's the thing that we've been bitching about for a long time. And as a fan base, it's nice to see that it's changed. They said that they kept the tarot card styles, which is really awesome. There's also the fact that they changed it so that supposedly we don't need to use the EA thing and sign in before we can do anything. We can just launch it from Steam or wherever we're getting it from, which is another nice thing if they're telling the truth and they're not lying or they change it later. I don't trust game companies anymore, so there's that. There's also the fact that they said that when we do the game, before we even start the game, we get to make like multiple choice questions, answer them about important things that have happened in the past 3 games to us and our decisions instead of using the Dragon Age Keep, which is another little thing that I do actually like that makes things a lot easier instead of me having to go connect to the Dragon Age Keep, which has a lot of fucking issues. And it just makes things nicer, honestly. This is the first game that they've really done this in for us, so that's a nice little change of pace from having to try and connect to the Keep and the Keep not working, and then having all these stupid ass issues about things that shouldn't really be an issue in all honesty. But honestly, my opinion right now of the game is it's mid. It's okay. I'm really sorry about the whole long-winded ass explanations for things. I do apologize, but I just wanted to get my point across and show you guys my reactions to things. So if you guys don't like it, just tell me in the comments and I won't do it again. I can understand if you guys don't want me to do a reaction to anything else after this. I did promise to stream today, but I don't really have time and I have a headache now after ranting for so long. So we will be streaming Dragon Age Inquisition tomorrow instead. I'm very sorry again for being crazy and distracted. But just tell me in the comments, do you guys agree? Do you disagree? What are other things that you guys observed at the end of the stuff? What did you see? Why do you not want to buy the game? Or why do you want to get the game? Maybe you can change my mind or my opinion on things. It's just that right now I don't trust it. I don't really like the direction that it's in right now. But more than likely I will end up getting the game just for you guys because I have the rest in the series. I'll probably buy it, but I probably will wait a while, see if it goes on sale or something, instead of doing what I was originally planning, which was I was gonna pre-order it and then after I get it, wait like 2-3 days and then start streaming it immediately after that. But I guess we'll see. I don't really know. Until I get more information about things, I don't really know how to go from here in all honesty. But those are my opinions. Those are my closing thoughts. If you want to add anything or say anything to me about any of this stuff or you have an opinion, just tell me in the comments. I would love to hear some discourse from you guys. Anyway, don't forget to if you want to go see what I'm about to stream, go check out my X or my Instagram. Link is in my bio. If you want to see when I'm about to stream something, go check out my schedule here on Twitch, or you can check out my stream schedule here. This is my stream schedule for this week. We're trying out something a little different. I might add another day and do Dragon Age Inquisition another day because I took so long doing this, which again, I apologize. I know probably no one's going to want to hear my fucking stupid ass rants. But anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, do whatever the hell it is you guys want to do. And I hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you are. And I should see you guys real soon. Bye!